Good morning and a very warm welcome to everyone here at Odoo Experience 2023. We are starting off a few minutes late, but I suppose we'll catch up during the lunch break. That's what the team has told me, right? So my name is Arpit Sheth and I'm a business head at Active Software. We are an official Odoo partner. We have been working in the Odoo ecosystem for nearly 8 years. And today I'm going to talk on streamlining sales and manufacturing with the help of an advanced product configurator. Now, before I actually begin my talk, the way you can ask any questions at the end of the talk is with the help of this link or the QR code. So if you have any questions after the presentation, you can scan this QR code, write your questions into the pad, and I'll be happy to answer them. So what I want to talk about today is the growing demand for product personalization. In today's time, businesses cannot just offer simple products to their customers. They have to innovate, they have to customize, they have to personalize based on the customer's preferences. And so I think across multiple industries, what's happening is that businesses are starting to adapt to provide personalizations for their products. And that's also not just from the consumer behavior standpoint, but it also helps businesses build brand loyalty for their own customers. So this is a growing need, which I think every business needs to adopt. But when a business goes ahead and tries to adopt this, the challenges that they face are multifold. So I'm going to talk about challenges for personalized products with respect to sales and manufacturing. When a salesperson goes and presents a personalized product to any customer, they have to talk back and forth, understand their preferences, see what things they want, and then also check if their preferences are actually compatible. So for example, if I'm wearing the sweatshirt, now there's a print on the sweatshirt, there's print on the back, I'm wearing glasses that can be customized, I'm wearing a watch that can be customized, but then there's a lot of back and forth that goes on in terms of building the right product configuration, and that is followed by having the accurate pricing for that product, which is another challenge. So these are some of the challenges with respect to sales. As a result, what happens is that a salesperson consumes a lot of time to get things done, which of course reduces the efficiency of the sales process. The same is carried forward to the manufacturing. Almost all personalized products have to be manufactured based on the order. And so either they're assembled or they're properly manufactured. And so they have to have the right bill of materials, they have to have inventory management as a challenge for personalized products. So these are some of the challenges that a business faces in order to meet the growing demand of product personalization. Now, let's take a look at what Odoo offers when we talk about personalizing products. Now, with the help of Odoo, you can create product variants. As you can see here, you have a customizable desk with options to choose for legs and color, and you can add optional products. So these variants are built with the help of attributes and attribute values, and this is the level of personalization that you can get with the standard version of Odoo, right? Now I'm going to share a use case with you all. So as you can see, if this is the kind of product that a business sells, they are selling a standing desk, which is built with 4 components: desktop, frame, grommets, and casters. And these 4 components have to be personalized as per customer's preference, and then the final product has to be built. Not only that, the complexity goes a level further, that each of these components have their own selection options. So when I talk about desktop, you can select the top finish and top size. You have extra pricing based on certain choice. If you go for a higher, a bigger size, you have to pay extra. You have a frame that has few options. Do you want the height adjustable or not? And there's also an interesting case. With grommets and casters, as you can see, there are some optional products. So when you're building a standing desk, there are some parts which are mandatory, the desktop and the frame, but casters and grommets, they can be optional. So you can either choose to have them or not have them, and based on those selections, you have more additional selections. I suppose you understand that with the help of this example, the point that I'm trying to make is that this is somewhat of a complex product, and in many industries like automobile, even food and beverages, electronics, there are more complex product configurations that can happen. And configuring a product like this out of the box in Odoo as of now would not be possible, and we would circle back to the same challenges that I discussed earlier. So in order to solve these problems, I would like to introduce a CPQ, Configure Price Quote solution, which is an advanced product configurator developed by Active Software. This solution helps you sell and manufacture personalized products with ease. Let's take a quick look at what this product has to offer. So the idea is you have to configure the right product with its complexity, you have to price it accurately, and then you have to send a quote to the customer for that particular configuration. So the CPQ flow has to work seamlessly in case of personalized products, and it has to work fast. With keeping the need of CPQ into consideration, what we have done is we have done product componentization. So you can actually add components in Odoo, and those components come together to build a more complex, personalizable product. So we have product componentization. Of course, you don't want to end up with people having incompatible choices. So for example, if you're configuring a chair, the question is, do you want a chair with armrest or not? And if the user selects that they don't want an armrest, they shouldn't have the option if they want a writing desk or not, right? So incompatible choices shouldn't exist. That's what we have taken care of. Optional component, like in the example earlier, about the grommets and casters, you should have some optional products. Dynamic pricing, while you make the selection in real time, the pricing has to be calculated in an accurate way. So that's one of the top features. Once the configuration is built, the price is calculated. With a single click, you can add this product to the quotation. And when the customer confirms this quotation, a manufacturing order is automatically created, but with the right and accurate bill of materials for this personalized product. With this entire complex selections, the right bill of materials is passed on to manufacturing so that they can produce the product with ease. So these are some of the top features, and now I'm going to show you, this is the first time that we're releasing this product, and so I'm going to show you some of the screenshots and videos of how this product looks and works. So first, this is the way the products are set up. It's pretty simple. The standing desk is the main configurable product with 4 components. Each of the components have variants, as you can see. And each of these variants have attributes and attribute values. This is standard Odoo, nothing customized here. But once you have your components set up like this, the main product, as you can see, there's a configurable checkbox that enables this product to become a configurable product. So standing desk will be a configurable product, and within the standing desk you can set up bill of materials, and this is where the magic happens. So instead of choosing the variants in the bill of materials, you can actually choose components. So you can choose desktop, frame, grommet, and casters. You don't have to specify which variants of these components. You can just select the components, and you can also specify which components are mandatory and which components are optional. So this is a very easy, clean setup of a configurable product. What does that look like when it is in action? So this is the screen where the workflow starts, a CPQ screen where you have list of all the configurable products, and you can select the product of your choice. And on the next screen, you have the entire product visualized in front of you. You have each component mentioned and the choices mentioned on the left side. On the right side, you have the product image and the configuration details, and we're going to see this in action. Okay, I suppose the video is not compatible here, but I'm going to explain you how the workflow would happen. So when you select a color the configuration would be updated in real time. When you make a choice about the top size and you select the one higher, the price is going to be automatically updated. If you notice, there's an optional product below, and if I add that, it will be added to the list of configuration, and the price calculation will also happen in an automatic way. So this will all happen in real-time, intuitive way. Unfortunately, the video cannot be played here right now. But once the configuration is built and you click on the Add to Cart button, the sale order is automatically going to be created with the right choices and the right price. So that's the sales workflow. And when you send this quotation to the customer, and the customer approves this quotation, and you convert it into a sales order, it automatically creates a manufacturing order with the right bill of materials. As you can see here in the bill of materials, we don't have just the high-level components, but the specific variants that were selected in the configuration earlier. So in a nutshell, what happens is that with the help of this product configurator workflow, you can select the right product, the configurable product, choose amongst the complex configurations that it offers, add optional products, remove them. If you add them, you can have another set of choices. While you make these choices, your pricing is updated dynamically, and once you have the configuration that you like, with a click of a button, you will have a quote. And when the quote is ready, you have the manufacturing order with the right bill of materials. And this sort of addresses all the challenges that I discussed earlier with with personalization products. These are this product is being launched today in Odoo version 16, obviously, but as we speak, this product is being migrated to Odoo 17 by our team, and the product should be available soon for everyone. I would like to conclude here and thank everyone for your time. And if you have any questions, if you would like to see the demo, we are just across the hall here in booth I3, so you can come and visit us, and we'd be happy to show you a detailed demo specific maybe to your industry or the products that you'd like to see. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to take them now. Thank you. Components, and each component has a variant. So these are pre-made products that you have, and the BOM helps you select the right variant for manufacturing. That's the answer, right? Do we have any more questions? Right. Okay. Is it possible?
Don't think so.
ના હવે પૂરું થઈ ગયું ને હવે. Yeah. It's done.
It is.
Yeah. Thank you.
Everything all right?
Yeah, everything all
Yes,
right. A bit of a rush, but